Hey guys, today I wanted to show you guys some background stamping techniques. I'll show you both of these backgrounds. So you got this one with vellum over it, and you got this one with nothing over it. So we're going to start off by getting the stamp set that I used is by Stampin' Up. It is called Definitely Decorative Gladsome Garden. So I'm going to take out this stamp. You could probably use any of these stamps besides these two. You could probably use this one if you wanted to. We'll stick with those two. Then I'm going to get a piece of heavy duty cardstock. I got a piece of that. And then you'll want to cut it down if you're going to, but I'm just going to show you guys how to do it right now. And how they make very simple cards by just adding a border and some ribbon, and then you're done. Sorry about that. So I'm going to be using Martha Stewart Aquarium inks. I'm pretty sure these are chalk inks. I think chalk inks look the best because they hold their color, as you can see. So I'm going to be doing this butterfly in the blue, two of the blues, and then this one in the green. So I'm going to get my first color, just this green, and then you're just going to get it. Now, if you're only using one color, you do not want them to overlap. You actually want them to be very spread out, especially if putting something over it. You want it to be a lot simpler than if it was going to be plain like the other one. So I'm going to also grab a piece of scrap paper to put underneath the edges so I don't stamp on my cutting mat. So there's my scrap piece of paper. I'm just going to set it onto this edge. I'm just going to cut this actually before I start. So I'm going to grab my cutter. I'm just going to cut it at a random size. Okay, about 4 inches. And that one will use for the dragonfly. Or I mean the butterfly. I'm just going to cut it again. Smaller. So this is probably, okay, there we go, like about 4 by, I don't even know what it'd be, but, hope that doesn't fall. Okay, so now we're going to grab our scrap sheet. I'll use the smaller one for the flower. So now we're going to grab our stamp. You can use almost any simple stamp that you'd want to. Nothing more elaborate than this, probably, since it is supposed to be background. So you're just going to stamp. The chalk inks do hold their color a lot more, I think. Ooh, that was a bad one. And then you can line these ones up better, especially since they're simpler. But this is a wood stamp, so I don't know how this is going to go. I'll just leave that there, actually. I don't want to mess this up any more than it already is. I think it's because of this paper, but it's okay. This is just to show you guys. There we go. Martha Stewart Aquarium inks, by the way. I already said that, but I just want to get that. I can't remember if they're chalk inks because I didn't keep the packaging. Or at least I don't have it on hand if I did keep it. And on this one, compared to my other one, I did a lot more flowering than this one. So there's how you can do flowers. And I do recommend the chalk inks. So now I'm just going to grab my butterfly. And I'm also going to keep using these inks by Martha Stewart. I'm going to use the Sea Lavender. The last one was Wasabi, but I'm using Sea Lavender, which is the lightest blue. So you're going to get all up. Now, I use the same colors in this one too. This one is the Sea Lavender, and as you can see, it's a very light color, but it sort of has a luminescent sort of glow off of it, and that's what I like about these inks. The lighter ones do have that color that I love. So you just want to make sure they don't go like the same way every time, so it gives a little tension for the eye to follow. Again, you don't want them to overlap. See, you almost came close there, so you might want to spread them out more. There we go. So you could easily make your own papers for cards and other stuff. And then it has that luminescent glow. You guys can sort of see it. But that's that. And then I wanted to show you guys, let me put that back on, that if you take another color, like on this card, I took the next color, which was Ocean, and just rub my stamp here. And then I just went over, just put them on top. So it gave it a little more color. So like there's different levels, I guess. I don't really know. But I thought it looked cute. You could also do this with a flower. Ooh, that was a close one. But that's a cute way to add backgrounds to your cards. I've seen in my examples, so I want you guys to try this out. It's a really simple way to make simple cards. Just add decorative edge and then some ribbon. And then I have this little card here. But that's all I want to show you guys. Bye.